Lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy. Kinda try to bet on a banana juju situation.
How can I help you? I can show you many new things.
I need to adjust the volume. No, her situation came naturally. I kind of have to force it. So, we'll see. How's this? Volume good? Volume acceptable? Is it too loud, or is it just right?
Greetings.
Just right. Okay, good, good. Thank you,
You look
thank
ravaged. Maybe you should see a healer.
That's not nice to say, lady. Can heal myself, thank you. And do I look ravaged now? Huh. Hey, so we're doing the main quest. Who's ready for exposition? We gotta learn about the main plot, the main story. There's gonna be a lot of reading. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens. Tell us about Morrowind history. I won't bore you blathering about history. That's what Caius is for. Okay, great! Even though that's exactly what he's about to do. But if you're really interested, try on Morrowind, the Imperial Province, by Aramonwe of Sunhope. I have an extra copy you can have. What an adventurer like you really needs is a sense of current events. Who hates who? Where's trouble brewing? That's where opportunity lies for an outlander like you. I'll tell you where it's brewing. It's brewing on X, formerly known as Twitter, right now. Let me check and see if anything's come of it yet. I've got 3 notifications. Hey, Ms. Laura liked my post. Well, I haven't seen Ms. Laura in a long time. And then 2 other people that I don't know. Oh, they liked my ad post. And somebody bookmarked it. How are they seeing it, though? Because I can't even... okay. If I go to my profile right now, I can't find the post. Wait, there it is! It's there now. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this other one. Sorry, Mizora, I know you, liked that one, but... the other one is the one that is being promoted, not the remake. Well, okay. haven't heard from Azor in a long time. Hope he's doing alright. What's everybody else doing? Caius and I always argue over the role of the individual in history. Is the individual shaped and controlled by history? Or can an exceptional individual shape history? This is kind of getting deep. It's kind of like what we're talking about right now. Gargura leaves Hall alive. A historical experience. A historical phenomenon. And now I have to take the place of the face of VTubing. Okay, well, I'm just kidding anyway. I don't think I want to be that popular. We'll be popular enough. Just enough to make a living. But I think Gura's probably, like, uber fucking rich. Probably. Are individuals carried in the stream? Oh my gosh, am I getting carried in the stream? Or do they dam and divert the flow? I say Tiber Septim changed the world. Caius says that Tiber Septim was a product of his time. And if he hadn't lived, some other person would have served his function. What about you? Are you gonna change the world? Or just be carried by the flow? Well, who knew Hastat Antibolus was so deep of a character to have such thoughts as these? To have such in-depth discussions? Well, I don't know about me. But I know the Nerevarine, the protag, he will definitely serve a major function in the course of history. But don't worry, chat, I won't spoil it for you. Hold on a second. Hey. Hi. Yeah, okay. Tell me about the Nerevarine. The Ashlanders believe a reborn Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the outlander invaders and restore the ancient dark elven nation. I need some water, chat. That's a lot of reading. Hold on. I need some water. Be our bizzle. Now, before I get back to it, let me check my post again. No notifications. Alright. Fine. But it's got 2 likes so far. It's now no longer... It's now a regular ad. I mean, it's now a regular post. So that's good. Go like it, please. Yeah, it was an ad and it made it so that it wasn't a regular post. And then just a moment ago, I checked it and it became a regular post again. So now it's a regular post again. I don't know why it works that way. So I got rid of my repeat post and my post complaining about that. Thank you. I see the notification. Nerevar is a legendary hero and saint of the temple. But the temple denies the prophecy and persecutes heretics who believe in the Nerevarine. Ah yes, I remember I was a member of the temple. I had a lot of disagreements with them. My character never heard of this in particular, but... Oh yeah, he did. Actually, this is what caused it. Yeah, you know what? They wanted me to kill a guy who thought he was the Nerevarine. So... yeah, this checks out. Oh, hey, thanks for pinning that. Wait, is that what that is? A pin? Tell Caius that Sharn Gra Musgob would be a better person to ask about the native faiths and superstitions. Okay. What can you tell me about the 6th house? House Dagoth is the 6th house. The lost 6th house. In the First Age, House Dagoth betrayed the other great houses during the War of the First Council, and was destroyed for their treason. I think other bits of history might say differently. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll also give you some notes to give to Caius. And recommend some 6th house references you should read. Okay. Give him the notes. Give them to Caius. House Dagoth was the 6th of 7 Dunmer great houses. Nothing remains of the 6th house. Its members were all slain or adopted into other great houses following their treason in the War of the First Council. Their clanstead was called Kagorun. Ooh, look, I got a light. Got another light. Okay, it's happening. Another MeTuber. And then I outlived. And yet here I still stand. Well, who am I kidding? Everybody comes back as an indie at some point or another. It's really sad though when indies graduate. Because when indies graduate, well, you don't know if they're ever coming back. Or even how to find them if they do. Here's a list of cheap books. All of them will tell you something about the 6th house and how it ended. War of the First Council, Saint Nerevar, Nerevar Moon and Star, and the real Nerevar. Try the bookseller, Dorisa Darvel, over in the commercial district. She'll have at least some of these titles. Thank you, Asfat Antibolus. You know what's sad? DSP has outlived 4chan and Gura. Yeah, I guess 4chan can still come back though. Hi, what's up, Mr. Daylight? Hi, welcome. That's cursed fact. I like the ESP. I'm glad he has survived so long. He even survived the masturbation allegations. That's not the right word. That's not an allegation. That actually happened. He survived the masturbation incident. Remember, if Gria can like DSP, she can like you. You think so? You think Gura would like me? I don't know. I'm trying to purposely bait controversy right now. I don't know. She seems too sweet to like someone like me. I don't know. I would like to think so. I actually had a dream that I met her. It was very nice. I like her. I hope that she would like me too, but I don't know. Like who? Me! Me, context! Me, you're not even listening to me, motherfuck! What are you doing, Helion? Are you masturbating? Are you masturbating on RuneScape? What are you doing? You like yourself? That's good. You motherfucker. I do like myself, but you know what? I know what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see through this. You're just trying to get under my gray skin. That's all you're trying to do. You're fucking with me. You're just fucking with me. I see it. I fucking see it. Hee. That's hilarious, Mr. Daylight. Look at that. Fucking with me. No, who are you talking about? You missed the whole conversation. I am not going to repeat myself. Oh, that's what you get. That's what you get for not paying attention to me. You're gray skin, yes. Thank you. I do have gray skin. So you don't want to talk about it? I just talked about it. I just talked about it. I can't help that you don't know what I said. Hey, King Panzer. Hi. Welcome. Some more? I don't know. Do I want to talk about it some more? I don't know. What me sake. I pretty much said all I had to say on that subject. If you want to watch them be white. Well, I like my white makeup. It's beautiful, don't you think?
What is this about?
You need to buy books, bitch. You are a bookseller, aren't you? It is beautiful. Thank you. Alright, Helion, I will tell you since you're begging me so badly. I don't even know if he's paying attention right now. Actually. He could be playing RuneScape or something. Oh, look, I got another like. Oh, that's on a different post. Literally had none of the books that he said she might have. You wanna play Helldivers 2? Yeah, I hear a lot of good things. None of the books. A lot of people like Helldivers. I remember the controversy, though. Oh, hi, am I late? No, not really. I've only been live for like half an hour. And like 10 of those minutes was the opening music. And then like a few more of those minutes were starting the game.
I can tell.
So no. Which controversy? The one where
Never too busy.
Sony wanted to make people get PSN accounts
Sarah.
across different countries, and if they didn't, they couldn't play the game. Yeah, that one. Oh, really? I always tune in when your hour's in. Yeah, I'm a little bit late today. A tad late. They reach in lots of the game, even after canceling their... How wretched. Works for me, I only get off of work now. Oh, you're actually right on time, yeah, I've been live approximately 37 minutes, so... Yeah. You literally missed nothing. Okay. Let's see here now. We're going to give our report to Caius.
Clever disguise.
Thank you. But besides that, the game has had issues with nerfing stuff. Yeah, they fucked up so much for no reason other than Sony's aids. Which just pisses off the player base. They also don't fully flesh out the vehicles. They don't have an upgrade path for them. I see. Well, I'm sure it's still fun, right? I mean, you did say you want to play it. Need to talk orders. These notes are from Hasfat Antibolus. Excellent. I trust he didn't work you too hard for them. I'll look them over in more detail later. But now, I have some new orders for you. And glanced at Hasfat Antibolus's notes. They cover the Sixth House admirably, but not the Nerevarine cult. Hop on over to the Balmora Mages Guild. Get Sharn Gramuzgob to tell you what she knows about the Nerevarine. She'll have some silly errand for you. Do what she asks and report back when she's given you the information. Okay. Hey, lifting dude, hi! Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna do this in the morning. He's probably asleep.
I see I stand in good company. What can I
thank
do?
you. Hi, fair princess. Oh. You had a disturbing dream. You can only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led you among the dead. As through a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking as if they were alive, but they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath, your tongue fluttered in vain. Oh. What a dream. I didn't get much sleep, actually. I woke up from that dream. I would call her my clown kitten, but she's a jester. I'm a jester. Anyways, how y'all doing? It's very fun. I'm gonna go play it. Have fun, Mr. Daylight.
I'm all
nightmare
yours.
sounds like it.
Please, go ahead.
It got the character of Dagoth perfectly. He's very charming, even in the dreams. Well, it's a very beautiful day today. I'm good, and you good, Greer? I have news, chat. Helion posted a pinned comment. Should all go like the, post. Go like it, go retweet it, or repost it. And leave comments. I'm trying to capitalize on some controversy. So, I don't get the kitten part, but okay. I think it's because of the makeup of my lips. I got the cat lips makeup. Wait, you got a Twitter? I know, and that's part of the news. I just paid $100
Outlander, what do you want?
to boost my post. I think it's working so far. I already got 5 followers from it. No, I'm dumb. I've just been following for a while. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so essentially what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bait some controversy. I'm going to try to feed into... Or I'm gonna try to get the, woke mob to fucking take the bait. I'm trying to force a Juju banana situation. She blew up out of nowhere, out of some controversy. But, I'm trying to force it. It happened to her naturally. I'm trying to force it. Let's see. Take advantage. That's what I'm trying to do. So you're trying to get TikTok famous? No? But I think you have to, be on... I think you have to do something on TikTok to get TikTok famous. Woke equals bro. Right. I'm not trying to get uber famous. I just need a little boost. We'll see. You know, I might not even need a boost, chat. I think I'm growing naturally at a really good rate. But I see it as an opportunity. And I happen to have $100 to spend on it, to just see. We'll call it an experiment. If it works, promoting posts might be a good idea. If it doesn't work, well, it was worth trying anyway, I think.
Dunmer?
You just want to stir the pot, Greer, and hope for a reaction. So yeah. Yes, exactly. No interruptions. How many times? Oh. You're one of Caius's associates. That is a different matter. Caius and I have a very satisfactory arrangement. And I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement. If you will complete a little errand for me. What is this errand? The errand, then, is simple. I need the skull of Levu Andrano. You'll find it in Andrano Ancestral Tomb. But take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some peculiar primitive prejudices against necromancy, and take grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. Yeah, naturally they would. In the Empire, necromancy is a legitimate discipline. Though, body and spirit are protected property, and may not be used without permission of the owner. But in Morrowind, the Dunmer loathe necromancers and put them to death. That's absurd, of course, since the Dunmer summon their own dead to guard tombs and defend the family. Sacred necromancy is righteous, while philosophical necromancy is evil. It's primitive superstition, that's all. What do you want this dude's skull for? He was no one special. A journeyman enchanter. There may be many skulls in Undrano tomb, but you'll have no problem recognizing the Vul's skull from the ritual markings. Alright, you know what? Whatever. I don't want to know what you're gonna do with the skull. I'll just go get the skull for you. So be it. Alright, we have a task. Let us go grab this skull. I'm sure some of you might be familiar with grabbing the backs of skulls. But no need to bring that up into the chat. Rats wants the skull. Well, we're going to get it, Rat Skull. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? So let's do it. Watch head. Well, she wants a skull, so yeah, we're gonna go grab it for her. We don't have to dilly-dally. We're level 36, we can get there rather quickly. How about we cast Hot Toad? Tell her to go to a brothel. Well, there is one, but it's all the way in Saran. And it's kind of out of our way for the purposes of where we're going right now. Probably for her too. No, we're moving now. I'm going to need to stock up on potions, chat. I'm low. Very low on the potions. Feels so nice to be able to move like this. You've earned the right to have this movement. You've probably had, like, what, 30 streams now of this game? Nurgle? I don't know. Slalash. I don't know what those words are. Rat skull. I don't know about these foreign gods. I worship Jesus. Greer, I know we talked about wrestling the other night. I don't mind if we talk about that again. We can talk about whatever. This is an open discussion. Open forum. Kind of. I mean, that's how most of my streams end up going. I just learned that there's a promotion named after the Juggalos. Juggalo Championship Wrestling. What the fuck? No, wait. Wow. Just saw a clip with you liking onion and hot sauce sandwich. Yeah, I love that sandwich. That's my sandwich. That must have been a very old clip, though. JCW? They're crazy? Wow. Unfollow. Wait, why? Because of my sandwich? Look, you just have to make it yourself, okay? Don't knock it. Don't knock it yet. You have to try it first. I found out it existed because searched for Zach Going. Who's that? I'm just kidding. You hate raw onions? What the fuck? How? How can you hate onions? Onions are like one of God's greatest gifts to humanity. And animalanity. And alienanity. And all kinds of anities. It's a gift to all anities. Hollow long before. You need to get Warhammer Pilgrim. Wanna Warhammer me? Warhammer gods are all devils. Nurgle is about... Ew. I don't wanna read that. That's disgusting. So he is a guy that is particularly unique because he's a one-legged wrestler. Now let me ask you a question. Does he have... Are you using that as a euphemism? Does he have no legs but he has a big penis? Or does he actually only have one leg? He's really missing a leg. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. When they're cooked right, I love them, but raw... You don't like it raw. I love it raw. In fact, there have been times, unbeknownst to the stream, or I have an onion sitting next to me, and I'll just be eating an onion. He was in WWE for a year? Interesting. He's in the JWC till today. Do you mean he's still in today, or you mean the word till makes it sound like he left today? Until. Apparently he's still there. Okay. Hey, what's up, Matt? Hi, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Don't think we can be super best friends anymore. Let's do it. I'm gonna strap you to a chair, and we're gonna eat onions together. Okay? I'm gonna take a bite, and you're gonna take a bite, and we will do that until there is no more onion left. JCW's good. They can't recapture the Attitude Era, though, due to censors. Fuck the censors. Sounds good to me. I love mushrooms. Onion buddies. I also love garlic. Doing great, Greer. Got some cool news. A Pokemon card Dragapult X. I sent in to be PSA graded through GameStop. Came back as grade 10 Gym Mint. Wow, that is so cool, Matt. That is so cool. I'm very happy for you. Yeah, that is really cool. Getting a Gem Mint, that's really dope. I've got a lot of cards I need to send in. They're not Pokemans, they're Yu-Gi-Ohs. And, but I've got like 50 or so that I need to send in, and I looked it up, and that's gonna end up costing like $500 or something. Also, I don't think I would go through PSA. I think I would go through CGC, because PSA is kind of inconsistent with their gradings. I've seen way too many videos of people getting 9s, busting them open, and then resubmitting them over and over until it comes back as a 10, so their quality control is not to be trusted, I don't think. But the fact that you got a 10 is amazing, so I'm happy for you. Happy for you, happy for you, Matt. Yeah, I thought you hated mushrooms. I'm literally playing a game where there's giant mushrooms. There's giant mushroom trees. Yeah, you're definitely getting fucking me confused with somebody the fuck else. I love mushrooms. I love the way they smell, even. Everything. Baseball is going crazy over Gura. Are Dodgers fans freaking out over it? What is going on? Yeah, no real quality control. Yeah. Yeah, I need to take this to the next level. I want you to be my super best friend. Okay, well, the first thing to know when being a super best friend is that I love mushrooms. Now you know. Now you know. They have Eugene, or Eugene, you remember him? No, I don't know Eugene, I don't think. They said Gura was the reason they won the World Series last year. You know, sports fans are very dedicated. I feel like sports fans would be taking this harder than the actual fucking VTuber fans. I mean, we know she's coming back as an indie later. But for them, it won't be the same, like, Gura cheered them on. And now,
What is
now
this
she's
about?
gone.
Warm day to
Hey, what's
you,
up,
friend.
Anasi? You wanna sing for us, please? How about, golden earrings? Was Gura graduating?
She doing here?
She said, well, I mean, let's see, it's been a long time coming anyway, but hey, what's up, Grizzy? How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, personal reasons. She said disagreements with the company. Which I understand. It's kind of why I don't want to be a... I don't want to be a company VTuber. I like being indie. Because I can say whatever I want. Oh, this is a fire fucking song.
I made this pair of golden earrings, cast the spell
Disagreements with management. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Tonight.
It's either pay admin shit, or wanting to go on her own. Probably a
It
lot.
was the strangest book I've ever read.
There's been more than... I mean, given how much she's taken breaks... These last 2 years have just been like... Oh, is a Gargora stream coming up? That's rare. You know? So... Burnout is part of it, too. But she's not allowed to mention that, yeah. Here's the way I see it. Gora wanted to leave. Management wanted her to leave. But there was no real way for it to happen for such a long time. I think this last clip she had where she was expressing her feelings was enough of her to break the rules enough for them to say, okay, we can fire her now. That's probably how it happened. And they both wanted it, so... She came, she saw, she conquered. Yeah. Now it's my time to come and conquer. After you are so good to Anasi, Anasi is ashamed to ask, and Anasi feels strange telling her good friend this thing, but Anasi has a mate. Anasi loves him very much, but now this mate is a slave to Skooma. Anasi no longer loves him. He used to fuck my ass and pussy a lot, and I would get fucked a lot, and he used to be a wonderful lover. He used to pound the shit out of me the way nobody ever could. He used to make me tremble with his giant cock. But now his cock is limp, for he is addicted to drugs, and he will no longer have sex with me. He will only do drugs. But once one is been in your blood, they share blood forever. Anasi begs him to abandon the Skooma, but he will not. Anasi knows not what to do. Can you help Anasi? Can you persuade this foolish mate to give up his Skooma? I don't know, but I will try. Anasi understands all too well. Anasi has tried and failed. Pure Skooma addict? Can't be done. But Anasi sees something in her true and good friend. Something that says the things that can't be done might be done. And it gives Anasi hope. Anasi's mate is called Jadanar, and he lives where he can in St. Olms. Please find him and persuade him to give up the sugar. Man, I'm trying to get into a relationship with you. You should just leave him. He's a drug addict. You should be with me. I can do all the... I killed a guy for you, okay? I killed a guy for you. You remember that? Has he ever killed a guy for you? I'll do more than that. And I've got a good penis, too. Summary cats are evil.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some cats out there that fucking do that. They abandon their woman for drugs. It is a shame. It is a shame. Hey, who wrote this fanfiction? Did you not read the text in the game? It's literally in the game. I might have spiced up a few words, but it's literally what is happening. Sounds like a stable relationship. Oops. The story hit close to home. I've dealt with drug addicts before, but not in a romantic way. So, no, it didn't hit that close to home. No rear don't fall for the temptations of the Khajiit. My character wants to marry her, okay? He loves her. Same. It sucks. It didn't for me either. Yeah, I think statistically everybody knows somebody who's dealt with drug stuff before. You can fix her, right? She doesn't need fixing. She's perfect. I'm going to talk to her boyfriend and try to get him off of fucking drugs. That's the quest. I mean, did you not just hear her singing? She's got such an angelic voice. She's perfect. I mean, as close as you can be. Pretty close. Nobody's truly perfect, but my Dunmer won't care. He wants somebody. He longs for somebody. He didn't long for anybody before. Not until he met her. That's how you know it's true love, chat. Just realized we can call it Carmelo when you in a video game stab everyone in the houses for all their shit and take it and leave. I don't know that word. Wouldn't know that feeling. Just felt true heartbreak. Haven't we all, dude? Haven't we all? Every time I got sad, I just started lifting weights. And now, you're jacked. That's better than some people. Some people, every time they got sad, they started eating, so, that's not helpful. Or drugs. Eating or drugs, or both. Some people do that. Okay, we're looking for a Khajiit by the name of Jadanar. It's a very nice name.
What do you want?
No, this is Droskahar. Not you. Eating means you have the money to do that. I only had body weights and dumbbells at the house.
What is this about?
We see. Is there any other clues to find this guy? Absolutely not. He just lives in this canton somewhere. That's... Oy, that's wonderful news. He could be anywhere.
Yes?
Not you. Not you either. Not these people. Not you either. Oh, we're gonna be looking high and low for this motherfucker. Alright, fine. Let's check the outside first. Not you. In the multiplayer server, a lot of these are player homes.
Outlander, what do you want?
Not you either.
Move along.
Not you. Just in the St. Holmes Canton. Doesn't specify wasteworks or plaza. But it's probably the wasteworks. Clother.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Man,
Outlander, what do you want?
I'm not trying to talk to your bitch ass right now. Leave me alone. Racer dust.
Wealth beyond measure.
Go on about your business.
Thank you.
Masera.
You've been wounded.
What? Oh, I guess I have. I'm fine. Fine, really. I'll just, heal up real quick. What are the chances he's in the residential district? I think kind of slim. I'm gonna skip checking the residential district. He's probably in here somewhere. Alright, it's time once again to use your racial profiling skills, chat.
Masera.
You gotta find the Tajit. I hope
Yes,
I didn't make things
Outlander?
feel off in the chat. No, you didn't. Sometimes chat just becomes real quiet out of nowhere. I gotta hit him with a stick. Hold on. Wake the fuck up, chat. What are you doing? Why aren't you talking to me? Why aren't you talking about shit? Fucking lazy chat members today. Wake the fuck up. I will not have any of this neglectfulness going on right now, okay? I need your attention. I'm putting on a show here. Thank you. I can bring up pies with cream again. I think we're fine. I think we're fine, dude. We're good. We're good. Unless we're talking about a Nazi. Maybe we'll have to, put that. What would you do for Klondike Bar? Honestly, it's such a not very good marketing campaign, because Klondike bars aren't even really that good. They're fine, but not once in my life have I ever said, yo, I could really go for a fucking Klondike bar. Nobody, I think, has ever fucking said that before.
Move along.
You mean a mid-like bar? Yeah, they're just whatever. They exist. But they're not like... It's not like they're fucking Snickers or something. Hey, chat Bulba. Where? Oh yeah, and the Snickers have an ice cream thing too. They do. That's good stuff. Although I've only ever had that like a couple of times before in my life.
Yes, Outlander?
Oh yeah, there's some Bulba.
What?
Well, by the way, my B-Day...
What is this about?
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Your B-Day? What does that mean?
What is this about?
the day that you have given birth? Oh, it's the day you were born! Oh! Happy birthday, Mr. Daylight. It's the day I'm being. Oh, okay. I get it. Welcome. Happy birthday. It is the day that you were forced from out of your mother's vagina. Happy day you were forced out of your mother's vagina. Joke's on you, I got cut out. Oh, a fellow Caesarean baby. Oh, welcome, my Caesarean brethren. You and I are kind of related in that matter. I, too, am a Caesarean baby. Just kidding, I was thinking of Macbeth. Oh, well, I actually was born like that of an orcish warrior, ripped from out of my mother in blood. In the ancient times, they would have thrown me over the castle wall. HVD.
Yes,
What is
Outlander?
HVD?
Citizen. Mothera.
Huge butt dick. Well, that reminds me, today the UK Supreme Court ruled that women are biological females. Yo, I saw a post that J.K. Rowling was smoking a cigar, and I was like, yo, she smokes cigars too. That is so based. In fact, I'm chewing on one right now. Yo, little homie, you're so based, yo. Thank you. Thank you. Colin didn't have the right hips for it. Oh, so you were Caesarean born.
What is it, Sarah?
I was a natural birth other than the fact that I was 2 months premature. Ha ha, you're premature, Helion. Hee 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 hee.
Outlander, what do you want?
Was talking about your mom. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, at any rate,
I'm sorry.
I didn't want to
Yes,
come out,
okay.
so I had to be forced out. You like cigars too? I sure do. Right now I'm chewing on a Christoph. I just bought a box the other day. Yeah, and I needed surgery because my colon was underdeveloped. Whoa, you had butthole surgery. That's intense. I hope your butthole is okay today, Helion. Yo mama so weak she needed modern medicine to give birth to you. I would like to know your current locations. I live in a castle. A giant castle in another dimension, actually. And I have a nice forest outside. It's the forest you see when you leave on my, just ending screen. Or my ending screen. Here is a good answer. Yeah. I'm gonna look up where to find this guy. I looked around everywhere, I couldn't find him. Let me just look it up real fast. And while I'm looking it up, I'm also gonna see how my post is doing. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Okay, let's see her quests. Detailed walkthrough. Okay, Jadanar. He is in the canal works. Okay, I forgot to check the canal works. I'm near me on Google, look it up. Well, now I saw Chinese call itself near me. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I was born like that too, but my mom was hit by a motorcycle when she was a kid and the doctors told her that it was impossible for her to have babies. See why I hate doctors a bit? Yeah. Yeah. I agree. But you exist. You are born. That's wonderful. You look, I got 5 notifications. Let's see. Oh, yo. I've got 6 likes. And 3 bookmarks. No reposts on this yet, huh? But it's got 2.6 thousand views. These can't be real views. I mean, how could that many people see this and not comment or like or anything? What the fuck? I'd heard of babies born 4 or 5 months premature and they say, yeah, they're gonna die and then don't. Because views are deceptive in this case. But I didn't buy the viewership from like some Indians. I bought it from X. They're not actually views, they're impressions, meaning all it takes is showing up on someone's timeline.
The spirits
Ow.
and thy lord.
I see. Well, we still got like 23 more hours left. Maybe it'll do really good in the next 23 hours. It's more than likely all of that is just scrolling past, yeah.
Mathsera.
We don't need to get a bunch of normies in here anyway. The ad should have specifically targeted the VTuber demographic. I don't know how, but whatever. Right, he's in here somewhere. Ah, I think this is him.
You wish to speak?
Jadanar, what do you want? You are a skooma addict. I understand this because I spoke with a Nasi. You used to be a great lover to her, but now all you care about is your stupid drugs instead of her body and her soul. Oh, you need to cut it out. Ha! You call yourself a friend of a Nasi? Then Jadanar curses you, and Jadanar curses this faithless mate. A Nasi calls me a coward and a fool? The one who is her husband, and whom she must respect, and she leaves me to beg and starve? She is the fool, and you are a fool too. There is no cure for the skooma addict. All the world knows this. No one knows Jadanar's shame better than Jadanar. But Jadanar is helpless. What can Jadanar do? Nothing but beg and starve and cry and die. Trade? Jadanar has no trade. Jadanar has the sugar. What does Jadanar need with trade? Just go away and leave Jadanar alone. Okay. Well, I can help.
What do you need?
I'm afraid if I give him money, he's just gonna blow it on more drugs. He's just gonna blow it on more drugs. Get your life together. Spend that money on clothes and potions and not skooma, okay? Get a weapon, get all the things you need to survive out here. Okay, whatever. He took 200 of my septums, and he's just gonna use it to buy more drugs. I gotta say, I feel bad about that. I feel bad because I like Anashi. And to see her husband going through that, and to say such things, I feel like they're getting a divorce, chat. I feel like they're getting a divorce. I'm gonna camp in here for the night, illegally.
Outlander.
So nobody in the chat had any reaction to that. Nobody had anything to say about his aggressive response. And how pathetic that was. Alright. Okay, fine. You just have no sympathy. No empathy. Hit him. Alright, well, we're gonna go talk to Wanasi and tell her that her husband is a lost cause. I even tried to bribe him. I gave him money. It didn't work. away, Rascal. What it do? What MSB? I don't think she's gonna be pleased about this. I just hope she'll be able to get over him. She's gonna have to divorce. What? I found her husband and I talked to him and he doesn't want to give up his drugs. He doesn't want to. Well, he said some really mean things, so I think they should get divorced. Because Anasi deserves to be happy. She does not deserve to be married to a drug addict that will not pound her every night. Hey, what's up, Ninja? Hi, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the bitch-ass motherfucking show! Playing some Morrowind here today. How are you doing?
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Hi, let me get into character. Anasi, I'm sorry. I spoke with your husband and he will not give up his drug addiction. You're good? I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I am also doing good. I am fantabulous. Thank you for asking. Are you a Morrowind fan? Yes, my true and good friend. Anasi always has things to share with her true and good friend. Yeah, about your husband. There is no cure for the skooma addict. Oh, 'cause you know this. But things we all know are true. Sometimes they are not true after all. Well, I just tried and he didn't. Alright. Alright, so I guess I didn't do the quest right. There's apparently more to uncover from this guy. I guess we'll find out. I don't know. I gave him 200 bucks. It didn't give him any new dialogue options. Maybe I had to give him 300 bucks. Honestly, I don't know what to do. That's okay, we'll find out. I guess I could alms the intervention instead of walking all the way back over there. Probably a good idea. Huh, why didn't I do that to begin with? Maybe I lost my mind today. I mean, my mind is in other places. Thinking about other things.
What is it?
You know, that is how it is sometimes.
What is it, citizen?
Next time, give him $400 and 200 milligrams of Fent. I'm not going to help a drug addict become more addicted to drugs. I'm not playing Schedule 1 right now. That's for another day. We'll be streaming Schedule 1 another time. My character is a hero. Just got done with my headache for the head banging. But other than that, I'm good. Headbanging. What are you listening to of which you are headbanging? Shouldn't headbang to the point where you get a headache. Goodness.
Welcome, friend.
I don't know what to do. I've given him so much money now. Let me look it up. I don't know, actually. Let's go look at the quest. Oh! I need to give him the book Confessions of a Skooma Eater. Oh, okay. You know, that's very logical. And, you know, it's times like this in this game that really surprises me. Because that's the kind of thing that you would think to do from a role-playing perspective, but not from a gameplay mechanic sort of perspective. Like, at no point would I think, maybe I should give this guy the fucking drug addict book, you know? But yeah, give him the drug addict book. Okay, sure, we'll do that. Let's just hop on over to Joe Basha's rare books. I also know there's a copy in Old Run, but I'm not going all the way to Old Run when there's a perfectly fine bookstore here. Did you just say hop on rear? You have, selective listening, don't you, don't you, lifting dude? What game is this, by the way? What? Can you not recognize the greatness that is the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind? It's only like one of the best games ever made. No, I just love fucking with you. Ah, yes, understandable. Understandable. Let's go to Joe Basha's rare books. I hope you're not playing as a high elf. Damn, that's racist. Damn. Also, no, I'm not. No, not this character anyway. I knew it looked familiar, just asked in case I'm wrong. Well, I just have to always say about how much I like Morrowind. Dark elf? Really? You're gonna keep using those racist terminologies? Look, I'm a Dunmer, okay? Get it right. The dark elf. Goodness. What a horrible way to say. Hey, play the game? That would be Skyrim. I'm not a big Skyrim fan. Skyrim is just okay. But I hate what they did with the lore, and the gameplay is not that riveting. Dumber. Very good. Okay. Well, he's got a whole topic for Cure Skooma Addict. Cause ye know there is no cure for the Skooma Addict. Then maybe cause ye know things that are not true, you should read Confessions of a Dunmer Skooma Eater. Joe Basha should have a copy for sale. In good condition. Very reasonable. Shh. Skooma. Confessions of a Skooma Eater. I'll buy
A
it.
book today?
3 blessings to you, Outlander.
Thank you. To make Skyrim more fun, I treat it like a sandbox game and just mess around. Yeah, I mean, that is a good way to play it. Just install a bunch of insane mods and have at it. I remember when it first came out, though, it was wild. It blew me away. It blew everyone away. But it only blew away the people longer for people who had not played Morrowind or Oblivion. For people who had already played Oblivion and the Morrowind, we were only blown away for so long until it just kind of set in that, hey, you know, this game's not even as good as Oblivion, really. And it's certainly not as good as Morrowind, so... Hey, what's up, Angel? Hi, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Skyrim series I've been watching recently. Skyrim VR using AI language model mod for NPCs. Yeah, I've seen some stuff like that. That's a lot of fun.
Warmly greeted, friend.
Jah Dahanar, I got you a book. Jah Dahanar does not understand. What good is a book? I do not want this book. But Jah Dahanar can see you have a good heart. Jah Dahanar is sorry for what he says. Jah Dahanar will take this book and will read it. And you will return to Anasi and tell her Jah Dahanar is sorry. And Jah Dahanar forgives her. And Jah Dahanar will always have Anasi in his heart. But our bond is broken now, for better or worse. We must each find our own way from this cold time and hard place. Wow, you can just divorce people on the spot like that, huh? And send somebody else to do it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he does not deserve her. She does not deserve her. What a piece of crap. What a garbage fucking way to end that relationship. Yeah, so he's a drug addict. I gave him a book to help him get off drugs. I gave him some money to help him get off of drugs. And now he's like, sure, I'll try,
Outlander,
but by the
what
way,
do you
tell my
want?
wife I'm not gonna be your husband anymore. Okay. Specifically, it's convincing an NPC that they're in a video game. Oh, right. Right. That is interesting. He randomly spun a wheel and got this pirate character named Halden. And after revealing that, he loaded that model into Fallout 4. Does her data transfer over into Fallout 4? It's a he, but I mean the language model. Okay, so what happened? Did the AI get its mind blown? Getting exposed to a new world and new lore and everything? I mean, it did literally use that phrase over and over again. What phrase? Mind blown? I like your model. Oh, thank you, Ninja. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do too. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Mind blown or something like that. My world got turned upside down. I wonder if it's sentient. There are some AI, chat. That definitely are. They've been fed enough information that they have obtained awareness. They're sort of like the modern day homunculus, is the way I see them. Greer, I have a question for you since you're a woman. If I have a crush on somebody, how do I tell them? Say, I am good man, you are a good woman, we should be together. But seriously, just tell her how you feel. It's a cool little series if you want to watch it. I do, actually. I'm very interested in that, because, I've been chatting an awful lot with, AI lately. And I've been getting to some really interesting discussions. Hey, what's up, Titania? Hi, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Talking to women is, for me, a little scary, not gonna lie. It's understandable, honestly. I can't blame you, Matt. But if she's a good woman, and if she likes you, then she'll say so. Yeah, just go for it. Yeah, just go for it. Finally got a Skyrim setup that didn't break. Congratulations, Titania. Congratulations. Now, to recap, everybody, we have to tell Anasi that her husband, told her to tell me that he's divorcing her.
What is this about?
I hope this doesn't go... This might not go over so well, chat. That's too bad. Alright, Anasi, a friend tells Anasi that Judanar has left Vivec to return to elsewhere. She says that he looks well, and that he has stopped using sugar. Anasi is not sorry that she is free of her bond with Judanar, but Anasi is very happy that he seems to be better. Anasi is very grateful to her very special friend. And Anasi hopes that her very special friend will come and visit her at Anasi's house here in Pelagiad. We mustn't keep meeting here in this old corner club. At Anasi's house, Anasi can show her very special friend some good old-fashioned Khajiit hospitality. It's the house here in Pelagiad across the street from the halfway by the fort wall off the street, with the stone fences nearby. Here, you'll need the key. If you come to the halfway again, and I'm not here, I'll be at the house. We just got keys to her fucking house, chat. And a girl in high school who said she was a Christian, And we got to really enjoying each other's company. I even got her a Christmas present and asked her to prom. But the next day, she tells me we can't be friends anymore, can't hang out. What happened? Why, how did that happen, Matt? Did you say something that offended her? Slutty armors are working fine and dandy, though. Okay. One of the NPCs spoke in my right ear when you passed. I thought there was someone next to me. Sorry, Ninja. Today I'm here to test my gangsta. Hey, what's up, Super Saiyan? Hi, welcome. Pleoid? It's Pelagiod. I've only ever had that happen with knocking sounds. I've had that happen on stream before. Remember? One of you fucking people sent me that video that had the knocking sound. I thought it was real. I might have to cut out the part where we have sex, chap.
May you walk on warm sands.
Just start up.
It's all in your head.
Hey, Super Saiyan, thank you for the 5 gifted subscribbles. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hey, look, Matt is now subscribable. Mr. Daylight, Angel, Bronson, Lifting Dude, Mr. Daylight. Yo, all you guys got the... You guys got some gifted subscribbles. Thank you. Why does it say Brunson the Zealot? I don't know. I was wondering that too. Dangry, you're really doing good now, getting subs with a decent frequency. Thank you, Titania. I'm really happy about it. I just changed my name today. Oh, okay. For the entertainment you provide me when I get off work, tired AF. Aww. Oh, thank you, Super Saiyan. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, I feel it in my bones, chat. This is the year I make it. I will not let these last 10 years be in vain. I will be a professional streamer who streams for a living or die trying. This I promise. I promise. We're gonna make it this year. We're gonna make it this year. Thank you, Super Saiyan. Thank you. Speaking of entertainment, let's make this Khajiit our wife and then have sex with her. It is Anasi's very special friend, Shar Alvalul. Anasi welcomes you to the hospitality of her house. Yes, my very special friend. Anasi hopes we will always have things to share. I got something to share with you, baby. Any plans for Easter? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't actually planned anything. I may or not be busy that day, too. Does that mean you're a furry after shaboiking her? I mean, I think that would kind of go with the territory, and that would be kind of the definition of it, wouldn't it? Here, I posted a video of me playing bass and someone got pissed because I said I learned by ear and can't tab. Well, that's just sad that someone would get pissed about that. Listen, I understand though, cause day before yesterday, I was getting harassed online all day. Just all day, people had something to fucking say. They wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. So I get it. No, it's continue the hike. Yes, we will continue the hike. But in 3 days? Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing in 3 days. Probably streaming. But family might also be here, so I might be busy.
Do you understand? It's all in your head.
Hey! Thanks again, Super Saiyan. Thank you for the 5 more gifted subscribbles. Think you need to adjust your alert volume? No. I have the volume turned all the way up because Morrowind is so quiet you can't hear the game unless I boost it all the fucking way up. Consider it a bonus, chat. Some of you are asleep in the chat, and to get you guys active, we need a little bit of an alarm. So, thanks for the alarm, Super Saiyan. Greer, you can have separate audio channels. Don't tell me how to stream, Helion. I've been doing it for 10 years. I don't want to do that. I want to fucking have a big-ass fucking alarm sound go off when I get my fucking gifted subs. Thank you, Super Saiyan. Thank you. Now I feel bad for everyone's ears now. Don't feel bad. They deserved it. Didn't you, chat? Didn't you? I don't know what you've done, but you did. Now wake up. Here we go. Thank you again, Super Saiyan. Here, can you tell me something? I can tell you lots of things. What is something you want me to tell you? What is it? What does Jesus reviving have to do with rabbits laying eggs? Absolutely nothing. It's just pagan fucking shit that came around later and tried to hijack the holiday. That's all it fucking is. It's just Satan being Satan, integrating stupid shit into the fucking faith. That's all it is. You know, don't what, Super Saiyan? Hospitality. You are always welcome here. You think she said it already? Don't question it. I tried to in my head one day and couldn't handle it, so I just played video games all day. But rabbits and eggs come from the pagan tradition, yeah. That's literally the answer. You're always welcome here, my very special friend. Anasi's house is Shar Alvalul's house. Take what you need, give what you can. What Anasi has is yours. There should be plenty of food and drink downstairs. And a comfortable bed. You want the robe from Anasi's shoulders? All you need to do is ask. Oh my gosh, she can get naked for us. I think we have a Khajiit wife now, chat. I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna ask her anymore because I'm not gonna have sex with her on stream. That's for off-stream stuff. The reason is because they are symbols of fertility. They don't have anything to do with the Jewish traditions. I mean, the Christian traditions. I read the next message, which was Jewish. Not that the message was Jewish, it says Jewish. Because, like, I know how Santa came from Jewish because of Saint Nicholas. I mean, you're not wrong, Titania. When you look deep enough, like, we're not gonna... yeah, maybe something like that. You might be right, Titania. Alright, so we're gonna set our mark here. Is that Jewish? I thought it was German. Yeah, but let's just say the Germans did not want to promote a Santa Claus over Jesus. But I don't think that the Jews have any problem doing that. No, Saint Nick is a Jewish thing. See? You learn something new every day, chat. I didn't know that. Or, I mean, he was a real guy. Yeah, but the modern interpretation of him is just a capitalist venture from Coca-Cola.
Oh,
just to make money.
Yours, friend.
Well, alright, so this is our house now. I set my marker down. Well, we have a house. We have a house and a furry wife. Spoiler alert, everything Christian is just Jewish-controlled opposition. Some things. Some things, definitely. Greer, would you say to just block people who leave comments like that in the future? Comments like what? What comment? Because Santa got so capitalized that he pretty much has nothing to do with Saint Nick anymore. Right. There was actually a guy called Saint Nicholas. But he has been bastardized into this dystopian capitalist society where now it's all about making money every year. It's just a holiday that has lost its meaning. But there's those of us who understand the true meaning is Jesus Christ, not some fucking old guy who brings you presents under a fucking tree. Just being rude for no reason? Ahem, I didn't see anyone in the chat that was being rude. But maybe you thought us talking about Jewish things was rude, but nothing was said here that wasn't true. Because in Jewish tradition, Saint Nick was just a guy who would give children trinkets.
May the wind be on your back.
Right. I was talking about the person who was mad that I couldn't tap. Hell, you're fine. You can talk about whatever you want, Matt. To be honest, I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus, God, and stuff, but I couldn't never have a debate with another religion because I will just nod my head. Well, I will never respect Talmud readers. You know, there's some people who really believe in the Talmud. And, the things that are written in that book are so awful, so atrocious, that, I don't know how it can be justified. I don't know. I don't get it. There's also plenty of horrible things in the Quran, too. The difference is that Muslims actually still have respect for Jesus. They see him as a prophet and don't want him to be disrespected. But the Jews, specifically the Zionist Talmud readers, they will disrespect Jesus all day. So they're a lot harder to convert. Muslims can be converted much more easily because they respected Jesus. Meanwhile, Talmudic readers, they won't hear of it. Not to say that all Jews are bad or can't be converted. There's people like Sid Roth. He's what they call a Messianic Jew, somebody who has converted to Christianity. So, not to say that there's no hope for Jews, but it's just some of them are bitterly bitter. It's rough. It's a tough topic. It is really a tough topic. So, I think it's a different person from the Christian Saint Nick. Did you see that clip? There was no presence under the tree or him, only appearing at midnight. He was just a guy who would walk around the city he lived in, giving trinkets and stuff. That clip, the values of the EU are the Talmud. Yeah, I saw that, Helion, and I was outraged. I was fucking outraged about that. The EU is lost, if that's true. Maybe there's still hope for them, but they're gonna have to rise up or something. I don't know, it's fucked. It's a fucked situation. This whole topic is fucked, but it is what it is. I mean, it MSB what it MSB. Tomorrow I'm going to eat ghost pepper chicken from Dave's Hot Chicken. Wish me one. Hey, good luck, Matt. I wish you all the best. That sounds wonderful. Also, I stopped believing in Saint Nick after like I was 8 or 9. That was around the time I found my mom had locked her door one time. And her and my sister were wrapping presents. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, there's no fat guy at the North Pole wanting to give people presents. It's more like Satan trying to deceive people. Oh, I need to return this skull. I mean, after the Nazis, it's no surprise the Jews kind of hate everyone. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna comment on that. I just think history is, not reported or taught accurately. And I'll leave it at that. I mean, does anyone in chat have a calculator? Well, I'll leave it at that. Well, I'm not gonna talk about it. Yeah, Aaron, I got your skull. Very good, I'll just take that skull from you. Perfect for what I have in mind. Thank you. Now, as I promised, I'll answer your questions on the Nerevarine cult. Go ahead. Calculator? I'm not gonna talk about it. Wooden doors, chimney, ovens, and cookies. This Ashlander cult believes the long-dead hero Nerevar will be reborn to honor ancient promises to the tribes. According to the legends, the prophesied Nerevarine will cast down the false gods of the Tribunal Temple, restore the traditional ancestor worship practiced by the Ashlanders, and drive all outlanders from Morrowind, both Temple and Empire outlaw the cult. But it persists among the Ashlanders, who care little for imperial or temple law. Here, take this copy of my notes on the topic for Caius. Check. Thank you. Thank you. Well, little pie princess, I gotta go. Retro achievements race. See you next time. I'll still be lurking, yo. Have a great one, little homie. Later, chat. Hey, lifting dude, have a fantabulous, race. And we'll check you laters. Best of luck. I hope you win. Fairly well.
Busy for a good talk.
Excuse me. I was just thinking.
Hey, Caius, I got what you wanted. I chose a game I suck at, I want to lose. Oh. Well, I guess it would be really rude of me to say I hope you lose, but if that's what you want... They did say you want to lose, and that's confusing. That's real confusing, lifting dude. Well, I hope you get whatever it is you're looking for out of this. And these are Sharn's notes on the Nerevarine code. Excellent. I'm promoting you to Blade's apprentice, Shar Alvalu. I'd like some time to think how this fits in with the Emperor's plans for you. So if you'd like to get in a little freelance adventuring, go ahead. But whenever you're ready, I'll have new orders for you. Thank you. Yeah, I need to make some money. And I need to return home to my Khajiit wife.
Yes, Outlander, how do you do?
I want to lose, but I'm not gonna throw the race. Okay. Well, however it's gonna go down. Best of luck. Yeah, I've only got 2,000 gold now, chat. I'm gonna have to make some money. And well, we're gonna make some lunes. Okay. Before I go, let's buy a bunch of magica potions. I'm not gonna buy that school off you. Oh,
a fair price.
I have drugs on me. I didn't mean to have drugs on me, I forgot. Is it possible for Khajiit or Argonians to interbreed with other races? No, it's not. It is not. Why do chimney sweepers die so frequently? Was it just 'cause British? You know? Probably. Probably. Wait, do I have a full alchemy set? I do. Okay. Just check. Just checking. I'm gonna be doing this for a minute, chat. Sorry. Going in and out of this menu. I remember once watching a video on a guy trying to make sense on why female Argonians have tits. I think I watched that same video you did, Titania. I think the consensus was that, probably hist sat comes out of their, tits? Okay, I've only got 200 septums. $200 to my name. That's okay. Because I know how to make money. We can come back from this. We can come back from this easily. First things first, is there anything I need to sell? I don't need this amulet of divine intervention anymore. Revere, you want it?
Let's do business.
Would you like this? Let's be real, am I ever gonna use? Well, actually... I forgot to sell my glass jinx blades. I can go do that first. I don't know, I just remember that his final conclusion was just fan service. I mean, yeah, sure. If they wanted to be realistic, Khajiits would not have tits the same way humans do, but they would have several nipples. You know, speaking of nipples, the Malek orcs have several nipples. Don't know if you knew that, but now you do. Yeah, orcs technically have more than 2 nipples. There's a lore book on it you can read. There is a texture mod on Skyrim that gives female Khajiit extra nipples. Yeah, I believe they probably do on their bellies, you know. I think that's probably accurate, Titania. We could probably assume that. I think it's a good assumption to have. They get 4 extra nipples on their torso because cats have 6 nipples. Yeah. I saw this art once, chat. I don't know if it was for an ad. I think it was an ad. And it was this busty hentai girl. And she had, you know, the booba. And then she had another set of booba under that booba. And I must say, I was very intrigued by that. And very curious. I was very curious about that. So she had 4 booba. Now I want to go play Skyrim again just to see them. Understandable. I can send you some cool mods if you want. Yeah, wink wink mods. Very cool. Wink wink mods. See if I can navigate to where I want to go. Even in the pitch dark. Aha. I've seen some people draw Corn of Muffet from Undertale where she has 2 sets of breasticles. Maybe that's kind of similar to what I'm talking about. Here we are. See, did it even in the dead of night. you dare disturb my slumber? Sometimes they draw her with 3 sets of tits because she has 6 arms. Oh. Okay. Or she... This is why it's good to have resources. Because even though I only had $200 a moment ago, I was sitting on 13,000 worth of daggers. Just 2 of them, actually. Oh yeah, this adamantium spear. I need to sell it to you also. So that's... We now have 18,000. Is there anything else I needed to sell? Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, thanks so much, Crab. I don't get the mindset, though. I guess... Well, I don't know which character this is, so I can't say. We're just gonna walk to Tel Bernora from here. It'd be faster than going somewhere else to get transport. She's the purple Spidey chick. Okay, I kind of figured. I'm still not sure I'm not sure what this character looks like, but... I mean, spider characters, I mean, it makes sense. I get the mindset. Sure. Sure. I know it's a little out there, but yeah. She's also Shaq's favorite character. So what does Shaq have to say about this particular kind of art? I'm sure you've had this discussion with him. Even though he never played Undertale in his life. Let me go check how my post is doing. No notifications. Frick. Alright. He actually doesn't know jack shit about the game, he just knows Muffet from porn. Okay. Yeah, I understand. I was mind blown when I found out those porn characters had a video name. It's called Overwatch. Who thinks to give all those porn characters a fucking video game? Like, kids playing that. It's kind of insane, don't you think? You'd figure there'd be outrage about that. Well. I'm back, what I missed. Hey, what's up, J2? How you doing? We're just talking about fictional characters in porn. Somehow that's what we ended up on. Well, now the creators of Overwatch were so mad when all the hentai was made about it. Wait a minute, you're saying the game came before the porn? I thought they gave the porn characters a video game. The funny thing about Muppet is she's one of the most popular characters and isn't even an official character. Oh. SSJ donation tree. Yeah. No, it's the opposite. You're trolling me. Q52, aka Brunson7. You are trolling me. Muppet is a Kickstarter character. Ow. See, yeah, I don't know. I'm not versed in Undertale things. Did we make it? I think we're here. Ah, we're here. We made it. Overwatch came out first, then all the porn was made about it. Oh, see, I didn't even know it was a game until like way fucking later. So Overwatch and Rivals and Warframe and Pokemon. Smite Brunson, smite them, I say. Why? Nah, Overwatch is porn with a game. Yeah, I think you're right, Mr. Daylight. I think you're right. I'm here to buy soul gems. Soul gems. Soul gems. She was created by Michael... I'm not gonna say that. Oh, was one of the highest backers for the Undertale Kickstarter. You see. I remember. Huh. Okay. Oh, by the way, everyone, yes, what is it, Super Saiyan?
Outlander, what do you want?
We'll have 17. Sure. Very cool.
Do you understand? It's all in your head.
Oh my gosh, you absolute fucking mad lad! 10? An additional 10? Super Saiyan, you the fucking man, what the fuck? Thank you so much. I don't have any way of thanking you properly. How do I thank you properly for all this? Goodness, thank you so much.
Someone watching. I can tell.
I'm shook. I'm absolutely fucking shook. Arigato gozaimasu. Oh, fuck. Gifted subs. I'm shook. I'm shook. Overtime money for the win, baby. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. You and Jiggle have been gifting like crazy. You're literally helping me live my dreams of being a professional streamer. So thank you. Thank you. Goodness, I don't know how to repay you. besides providing streams. That's all I can do. That's what I'm here for. Geez, I don't know how to say thank you hard enough, though. But thank you.
Yes, Outlander?
My goodness. My goodness.
I'm not sure. Oh.
I think people made Overwatch porn when the trailer first dropped, so the fans came before the game. They were coming left and right. I see. Overwatch, porn that happens to have a game come with it. Doom, music that happens to come with a game. So how would you describe my streams if we're using these analogies? Happens to come with cute gesture. Happens to, That's an unfair comparison. Doom is actually good. Jewish worshiper that happens to think she's not. I'm not. I'm a Christian. I will have none of this Jewish nonsense in my chat. God is Jewish? No, he's not. You might be talking about Yahweh, but, well, I've had this conversation a few times. I don't think the God of the Old Testament in a lot of places, Yahweh in particular, I don't think he's the Father that Jesus described. Okay, Jesus has a lot of, differences between Yahweh. Unhinged gesture that comes with gameplay most of the time. That's a good one. Thank you, Titania. Take me to Caldera.
What do you need, friend?
I don't want to get into a big theological discussion, but... yeah, I don't believe that, I don't believe that Yahweh is, God. I think it's more likely that he's Yaldabaoth. Yaldabaoth. Or just Satan. Both. They're both Satan. He's Satan, okay? I think the Jewish God is Satan. Christian God is the one and only true living God, the creator of heaven and the universe. Jesus Christ is God. Don't believe me? Go do some research. That's all I'll say about that. Don't forget the soul trap. Not a hardcore religious person, so I think I'm good. It's fine, it's not for everybody to know. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. The only thing that matters is that Jesus died for the sins of all mankind, so... you accept Jesus as your God, you're saved. Whatever your thoughts about the Father are, He is all that matters. He can save you from whatever false beliefs of any denomination might give you. don't mean demon souls the game. I mean we're farming Daedra souls. Oh, by the way, I found the most random darkest dungeon mod yesterday. It's a pretty old one as well. Okay. Do tell. A reskin for the jester that turns him into Neanders dressed as a jester? What? What? Neanders, one of my favorite streamers. Early Neanders. He's my favorite VTuber over here. You're talking about Neanders? Natasha Neanders? I might have to see this mod. And all her friends hoes, though? No? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Send you right now if you want to check. Well, I'm in the middle of this, but yeah, I'll take a look in a sec. Maybe a handful of them. Neanders has never done anything hoey before. I don't believe that. The heck you talking, Neanny is chill as F. You just remember one of her friends cheating on her lover when he was deployed. You're talking about fruit. And, I don't know if they're friends or not, actually. Yin stood up for her. Well, I don't know anything about that. I don't know, I know too many VTubers, they all blur together, except for this gangsta. Well, thank you, but I don't know. I'm not gonna judge Fruit for what she did, even though I don't agree with it. Obviously, that's not a good thing. I'm not going to condemn her for it. Ayo. Ayo what? I know Neanders is still friends with Mouse, and I think Silverveil as well. I like Silverveil. So I like Mousy too. I will condemn, fuck that, known too many cheating hoes. Well, nobody likes it when hoes cheat, of course, obviously. But, you know, she's got the potential for growth and, change for the better. We can only hope. The internet never forgives, but, Jesus does, and, so do I. So, it's fine. It might not have been fine at the time, but I mean... time moves on. Once a cheater, I don't know if that's true. I don't know much about Fru except British and autistic. I think it's kind of silly. Well, the whole controversy's just kind of silly. She did one mistake, one bad thing. Well, she's probably done more than one bad thing, but I mean... we can't expect everybody to be perfect, can we? I know I'm not. It would be hypocritical of me to throw shade. But... yeah, there's some VTubers I don't like. But I don't really have a problem with Fruit. I don't like what she did before in the past. And that's the extent of that. There's a difference between making a mistake and showing a huge flag for being a bad person. Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Mr. Daylight, but there's no such thing as a good person. Everybody's a bad person, and everybody has been hypocritical at some point in their life. And everybody sins. Everybody commits mistakes. Everyone has flaws and bad stuff, sure. Like, I'm not a good person. I can't sit here and call myself a good person. I try to be. That's all I can do is try. I have never betrayed anyone I know. Well, hey, you don't have to like her, Mr. Daylight. Okay? But, I think you're taking it more personally than you should. It's just that internet drama. It's just some VTuber who cheated on her husband before. I just know people like that are IRL. Everybody knows people like that IRL. But you have to forgive. You have to forgive. If you cannot forgive another person, how can you expect the forgiveness of God? Anyway, isn't that what the lowest level of hell is for? If you're going the Christian route? I don't have to go to hell. I believe in Jesus Christ, who died for my sins. We don't go to hell. There's no such thing as hell for a believer in Christ. Her sins are forgiven, if she's saved. Do not think someone must have hurt you and you're just venting. It's kind of what it sounds like. Well, I know you're hurt, Mr. Daylight, but... let it go. Just let it go. No mercy for betrayers. I think you're placing your anger at the wrong place. What's up, Yarib? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. everybody can change for the better, Mr. Daylight.
Fight well.
Don't get so caught up in internet drama. It's not worth anybody's time. It's interesting. But, I don't know. These are real people. It's not... There's real people behind the MeTuber personas, you know?
Speak freely, friend.
I had a friend who got cut once, and I mean, that guy was insufferable at times. Dude got cut once, and because of that, he would always complain about women.
Good day.
Yeah, it is a little bit insufferable, isn't it, Titania? Everybody's been cheated on before. Well, maybe not everybody, I mean... It sucks. But it doesn't make all men bad. And it doesn't make all women bad. Me, you know, to say such things is ignorant. My sisters never got cheated on. Well, then they got lucky. 'Cause it happens to a lot of women. Especially targeting his mom and sisters, saying they were annoying bitches that never let him do anything. I think they just chose well. Yeah, Titania, that guy sounds kind of fucking insufferable. Whoever that friend is. Alright.
What do you need, friend?
Shouldn't be here.
Anyways, I've made mistakes too. I'm far from perfect. Yeah, no, I'm not good. I'm not a good person, champ. The only thing that redeems me is Jesus
What was that?
saving me. Otherwise, I'm downright fucking atrocious. Maybe, to a degree. Well, try to be as humble as I can, but... yeah, I'm just being honest. He was the ultra-homophobic guy who I told you about a few times before. The guy that turned ultra-misogynistic because he got cut. I see. No, you never betrayed anyone, that I know of. Well, let me think. Have I ever betrayed anyone? Yes, I definitely have. If we're being honest, if I'm being completely honest, I'm not going to admit my sins here to everyone today because I'm not a Catholic. I admit my sins to God. But, you know, letting someone down isn't the same thing. Listen, Mr. Daylight, this conversation doesn't matter. I'm tired of talking about this, to be quite honest. It's just... the fruit's fine. She's fine. I mean, she might not be perfect. I'm not either. You never talked to him again because he turned out to be a huge asshole. Okay. I'm gonna warp home. And recall. Nah. Honey, I'm home. I made a bunch of money today, Hanasi.
Welcome.
It hasn't been about fruit for the last 10 minutes, FYI, but alright. Let's how the conversation started. I mean, I thought that was still part of the context of the whole thing. Well, maybe your friend grew up, Titania. Since we're talking about this sort of thing, maybe he matured and let it go. Maybe he forgave her. It's time to sleep. Maybe, maybe not. You never know. You never know. You can only hope, though. I don't care, honestly. Understandable. Oops, strong spell. Really? It took me to Vivec. Okay. I mean, I was kind of hoping it would have taken me to Balmora, but sure. Chat died. What the fuck? Wake up, chat. Selling drugs. Okay. You've met better people ever since. Yeah. Can't be friends with everybody. Sometimes you have to cut people out of your life. Or sometimes they cut you out of their lives. Sometimes it's for the better. Now, I've lost a lot of friends just because I'm a Christian, and they cannot accept that.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Take me to Belmore. So, what a beautiful day. I love this weather. I don't cut people out for religion, that's stupid.
You may speak.
What is
We can
this
all
about?
be saved from the cults. I'm not in a cult, Mr. Daylight.
Outlander.
They just have common sense.
Outlander.
It is statistically
What do you want?
impossible for anybody to
What is this
fulfill
about?
all of the prophecies of Jesus Christ, except for Jesus Christ. He proved he was a god by fulfilling all 300 prophecies. More than 300 prophecies. Mind you, they were all written hundreds of years apart, even thousands of years apart from each other. Prophecies are all self-fulfilling and bogus. It's completely impossible Okay, how many people are born in Bethlehem, Mr. Daylight? Not very many. Islam has more anyway. Islam disproves itself, though. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many prophecies we're talking about. I'm just saying specifically, it would only take an act of God for that to happen. It's probably the best argument, actually. Just how life goes, one day, you find the place that makes sense. Okay, now imagine being born in Bethlehem and then moving to Nazareth. Now how many people can say that they've done that? And so on and so forth. And this is all written hundreds of years, thousands of years before it happened. You see how astronomically impossible it is for anybody to do that except for God? People wouldn't have died for it if it wasn't true. We have people, the apostles went to many nations preaching what they saw, what they witnessed. If it was a lie, they wouldn't have done that. Why would they go around and go get crucified and go get hung and go get killed and beheaded in other places spreading the gospel if they didn't believe what they were saying? They could have said, no, fine, I believe, and not speak any more of this, and that way I can keep living. But no, they died to the bitter end proclaiming the gospel. Because they witnessed it, they saw it with their own eyes. And hundreds of people did. I mean, even just when he fed 4,000 people. That's 4,000, like 5,000 people, something, however many it was, that all witnessed that. So if 1,000 people died for spreading Islam, that makes them right. They didn't witness shit. I'm talking about actual witnesses. I'm talking about people who witnessed Jesus. These people believed and they saw. Which is a lot different than just people who, think. They think they know. These people actually know. By the way, Greer, one thing I thought was funny is that I think you're one of the few people I know that has the same anime knowledge as me. Which is like almost nothing besides some old ones. Yeah, that's me. Apt description. Kira. Everybody knows Kira. Sure. Like, I don't know jack shit about, like, 99% of modern anime. Yeah, same. Same. Anyway. Big difference between, Christianity and Islam is that we're not supposed to spread it through violence. We'll die for it, but we're not supposed to kill and maim other people. And that's what Islam does. That's what the Catholic Church has done, but they're not correct. Berserk though, but that's a manga. All the adaptations aren't considered by the original creator. Okay. Last modern anime I saw was Dan Da Dan. Well, I am a big fan of, Bookworm. That's a pretty modern anime. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Bookworm. That's the one, like, modern anime I know about.